We often see that in social media, that if you say or do this, well, this is what that means. Or if you don't say or don't do this, well, then that is what that means. Society now really is aggressive in trying to define things the way that they think is right and wrong.
Now, why though should we not be surprised that these things are happening?
But you need to be aware that in the final days, the culture of society will become extremely fierce. People will be self-centered lovers of themselves and obsessed with money. They will boast of great things as they strut around in their arrogant pride and mock all that is right. They will ignore their own families. They will be ungrateful and ungodly. They will become addicted to hateful and malicious slander, slaves to their desires. They will be ferocious, belligerent haters of what is good and right. With brutal treachery, they will act without restraint, bigoted and wrapped in clouds of their conceit. They will find their delight in the pleasures of this world more than the pleasures of the loving God. They may pretend to have respect for God, but in reality, they want nothing to do with God's power. Stay away from people like these. The Bible forewarned, as we read, that the culture of society will become extremely fierce. Isn't what was said exactly what is happening? Notice the time frame. It says, in the final days. This shows that according to the Bible, we are currently living in the final days. This is also why we shouldn't be surprised at all that all these things are happening. People of different societies, they no longer want to just be left alone to do as they please, but they have become aggressive or extremely fierce in pressuring others to join them. What else are we witnessing? People have become self-centered lovers of themselves and obsessed with money. Again, this is evident when we see people today obsessed with social media and openly subscribing to philosophies and mentalities of just do you, just look out for number one. Don't let anyone tell you what to do.
That's right, Brother Richie. And the Bible also warned that people will become addicted to hateful and malicious slander. And this isn't hard to see at all, especially with people being able to post or comment anonymously. There really are people that seek out conflict and have no problem hating other people or groups of people. And to make themselves feel good, they look for others to agree with them, thinking that if they get more likes or have other anonymous people supporting them, then that would somehow justify their wrong belief.